And good morning. Today is day 15, I believe. I actually need to double check that. Yes, it is day 15. We have just 1 week left, and I thought we would start this week off with a little reading. So I just pulled a couple cards from my Yogic Path deck. And remember, these are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you're watching this. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. And if the alternative does, then listen to that. But give me 1 second. I'm going to fix the camera. Okay, there we are. We're back. So the two that I pulled, I will show them to you first just to check them out in all their beauty. So we have Arianna and Diana. And they're both part of the 8 stages of yoga. And they both have to do with concentration. As you can tell in this picture, we have the sun in the center. So she is very focused on a single point. There isn't any distractions or anything, and you can see all of this beauty coming out of it. And with this one, there's this alignment. And this one's all about aligning with your passion and really becoming that which you want to do. So instead of doing things, you're more embodying things. So what these two are really asking us to do is basically hone in and focus in on what it is that you want to be doing in your life right now. And that can change from time to time. It can definitely change. Don't feel like once you have an idea, you're stuck with it and you can't change paths or else you're not serving your purpose. No, it doesn't work like that. Every day, we feel like we may have a different sense of purpose. And sometimes we have this one idea that we want to go with for so long, and maybe it's like cut short and we just don't have that inspiration. But remember, you can always bring that inspiration back. And it's okay to change what you want to do in life. It's okay to switch jobs. It's okay to switch careers. Even when you feel you're at the height of what you're already doing, if it's not feeling good to you right now, maybe you do need a shift, and that's okay. And it may be really scary, but just knowing that once you have this laser focus on what it is that you want to do, it will become a lot easier for it to grow. And maybe you're the type of person that multitasks a lot, or maybe you are just working a lot and you're just throwing yourself into work, but not necessarily into your soul work. This is something you want to take time to do, is to just sit, meditate like we're going to do today, and focus on what it is that you want to bring into this world, what you want to bring into your life, or where you want to go into right now in your life, in your journey. So keep that in mind here. And this one is just saying, embody it. Become it. Don't just do it. If you're a yoga teacher, don't just go and teach classes. Practice your passion yourself. Work on yourself as well. You want to not only be the teacher, but you also want to be the student. And you want to practice what you teach, what you preach. So making sure that whatever it is that you really want to be laser focused on, your dharma, which is your purpose, and that's an Ayurvedic term. And yeah, you just got to be it, man. You can do it. You really can. And it's telling you right now that it's okay to take time to focus on this. So if this resonates with you, beautiful. Thanks so much. I know that was for some of us. I want to make sure I didn't miss any nice words. So for this one right here, I just want to read a little bit from the book here. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal. the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. So being present and becoming that which you really want to be, because that can be you. Perfect. Right. So for today's meditation, always have a journal nearby. You can do this lying down. You can do this seated. Just get nice and comfortable. This is going to be a very simple, basic meditation that we're going to really just sit in silence and observe our thoughts. And I want us to really, when we observe our thoughts, be careful not to take them as true unless they are true to you. But if they are more negative thoughts, I want you to kind of acknowledge them and see them and really ask why they're there. So really take the time to be like, okay, I'm having this one negative thought that just keeps coming up. How do I battle it? So we don't want to battle it. We want to be aware that it is there. We want to see it for what it is, and we want to decide whether or not we will believe it. Because once you believe it, it becomes true for you, and that becomes your story. That becomes your energy field. So just make sure whenever these maybe negative thoughts or even just positive thoughts, you're just aware of them and you're just observing everything that's going on. And when you're able to do that, it's a lot easier to purge what you need and what you don't need. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Just sitting, whatever comes up, see it for what it is. Maybe ask yourself a few questions. You always have your journal nearby if you need to write things down. So just get nice and cozy. Roll those shoulders back. Take your time. Your hands can be anywhere on your lap or even on your heart. And we'll slowly close the eyes. Drawing our attention inward into our body, softening where we need to soften. Breathing a little bit deeper now. Really paying attention to where this breath is going, to the quality of the breath. To the lengths of our inhales and exhales without judgment. So I want you to know that you can always come back to this deep breath whenever you feel that you have gone down the rabbit hole. Your breath is your anchor here. And if you feel it's hard to quiet your mind or sit back and watch your thoughts here, that's okay. Meditation is merely a practice. It is not going to be perfect. Just sitting here and taking note of whatever comes up is powerful. That is enough, and you are enough. Continue to breathe, relaxing the body. Breathe into any tension. And if it helps to exhale out the mouth, just let it go, let it go. You do you here. Now I'll allow all of us a few minutes to be here with our thoughts. And remember, you are safe. in this relaxed state. And whatever happens, happens. It's all a part of the practice. You decide what you believe. You decide what is true for you. Continue your breathing. Come back to it when you need to. And now we'll be in silence. If at any point you feel yourself a little overwhelmed, come back to the breath and begin to draw your attention to your third eye, between the eyebrows here, just behind that brow bone. Draw your attention there. And that'll help you tap more into your intuition to see what is real and what is not real. If any thoughts coming through your head. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. You're doing great. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. When you're ready, bring your hands over your heart. Let's take a deep inhale, the biggest inhale we've taken today. And when you exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Big, deep inhale one more time. And sigh it out, let it go. Dip the chin to the chest now. Sealing and integrating the work you have done, no matter how small. Give yourself some gratitude. Stretch the back of the neck here. So you give yourself a little love. Take a moment here. And slowly, when you're ready, just blink the eyes open. Bring the head back to center. Palms together in front of the heart. Thank you. I love you. And repeat it to yourself. Thank you. I love you. Thumbs to the third eye. Namaste. Now, if there's anything that came up for you that you want to journal about, whether it be about the messages we had for this week, or any thoughts that you kind of want to work through, if anything really positive happened, go ahead and take your journal now. Write it down. It is always nice to record. Thank you so much for doing this practice. Happy journaling, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.